She has always been deeply proud of where she is from and has always credited being from PEI and growing up surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean as the reason that music is in her blood. The 2018 Deep Roots Distillery Rooted to the Island Award goes to Tara MacLean.
We'll take a step. Yes, take a step, Tara.
Thank you so much. Well, there's no place like home, that's for sure. I wish that I could go back in time and tell my 13-year-old self that everything was going to be okay, because in 30 years, not only was I going to be receiving an award for music, but Corey Gray would be my date. He was the cutest boy in school. I never would have believed this. I'm here with my grandmother. Many of you know Madrine Ferris, also known as Grammy Gallant, on Just Passing Through. Doing autographs after the show. She'll autograph anything, and she's legally blind, so you can just give her anything at all. Roy, she also wants to know if you're married. Yes? No? Yeah, okay, you can go for it, Nana. Someone will wheel her over there in a little while. I'm going to go for Jordan Brown. Let's see how honorable he is, shall we? He's so cute though, right? Anyways. So it was in my early teens that I had to leave Prince Edward Island, and my Nana said, you can go as far as you want to, but at some point, Prince Edward Island is going to call you home, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it happened about 3 years ago when she got sick, and I felt this fierce longing to be home and with my people and near the Atlantic Ocean and the red dirt and the oysters. And they always say that the Atlantic Canadians in heaven because they're the ones who just want to go home. So I began to imagine a show, and in the show I could sing all of my favorite songs from the East Coast, and I could pay tribute to the legendary writers and tell their stories and their tragedies and their triumphs. And so I really wrote Atlantic Blue just as a way to get home to my Nana. So, and it was an incredible experience, and it worked. I've been doing this for 25 years now. I've been a professional recording and touring musician, and I've come to realize that no matter where I go, there is nowhere like Prince Edward Island. And thanks to music, I've had a chance to see the world, and there are no people like Prince Edward Islanders. Nowhere. We are not normal. We have these exceptional hearts, and music is kind of like our superpower. It's the way that we nourish our children with it, and the way we use it to survive the winters, the way that we mourn and we celebrate, and we just express ourselves. It's truly magical, and I'm so honored to be here and to receive such a beautiful, loving welcome from all of you, and to be part of this thriving music scene. I mean, the talent coming out of Prince Edward Island is incredible. I mean, we are Rose cousins, We are Jen Grant, we are Kinley Dowling, we are just, we're Dennis Ellsworth, we are the East Pointers, and Tim Chaisang is cute too. I like the jeans, what can I say? And we're Nick Donough. I saw you play last night and you blew my mind. You really did. And we're so happy you're here. So, I'm just so proud because, we're not only all of them and Dylan Menzies and like all these incredible people, but we're also all of the hundreds of kids sitting in their bedrooms right now with their guitars and their broken hearts, writing songs, and all of the kids in the garages with their friends and their bands who are just expressing themselves and creating. I mean, the talent that's up and coming, I've been privy to some demos getting slipped to me by some new young artists, and I am completely excited for the future of Atlantic Canadian music. Prince Edward Island is leading the way. So congratulations to everyone here who got awards today. I really look forward to working with you all at some point. And I flew all the way from BC just for this, so I just want to take a moment to really thank a few people, so bear with me. I really want to thank Chief Brian Francis of the Abbotsford Nation for sharing their land with us. You talk about roots, they've got about 10,000 years on us, so we have a lot to learn from them, so I'm super grateful for them. I want to thank Sony Music for 25 years of musical partnership, and I'm very excited to thank Duncan McIntosh and David Cyrus McDonald for their vision for the future of Atlantic Blue. So thank you all so much, everyone in this room, for following, your hearts and your passion, and for honoring your roots and your wings. Let's just keep kicking ass and showing the world stage what we're made of. Thank you so much.